love bugs. This is Sharika coming to you guys from the Vlog Life. I wanted to go ahead and I wanted to list a few shows that I plan on catching up on during the summertime. As you guys know, my kids are homeschooled, so since we don't have to worry about any schoolwork or anything of that nature, I can go ahead and catch up on some of my shows. Some new, some older ones, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go through the list. Some of them I will go into a little bit more description down below, but I want to go through these shows. Okay, some of them are old, some of them are new. Now, everyone knows, and if you don't know, now you know, I love Scandal, okay? I, in real life, in my mind, think I'm part of the Olivia Pope team. I think I'm a gladiator in a suit, and when I go to call people and make calls, I have to wear a suit, okay? Because that's who I think I am, a gladiator in a suit. As you guys know, that Scandal, which I'm going to read from my Wikipedia, it's supposed to be in a show that takes place in Washington, D.C. It focuses on Olivia Pope's crisis management firm, Olivia Pope and Associates, and his staff, as well as staff at the White House, and surrounding political scenes, which we're not going to go into all of that. You guys know that that's basically what it surrounds. Olivia Pope and her associates, they pretty much deal with political issues, and they deal with helping people get out of situations that they may be involved in. And as y'all know, Olivia Pope is with the president. So yep, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so my next one is Dexter. I have not seen this show, but from the episodes I've seen, it's a I think it's a crime scene investigator or forensics investigator who's going around killing the bad guys and then helping the police investigate the crimes. And then he keeps these little pieces of like they look like little tapes, little diskettes, to keep samples from the victims. I'm telling y'all, this show is crazy. I've been trying to watch it for like the longest. I'm balancing between two different lists here, so bear with me, guys. Another one that I may want to watch. Let me just put like little stars next to the ones I done went over. Okay, because I have a personal list and I have a list that myself as well as the cameraman came up with. American Horror Stories. Okay. I don't know what's going on with it. The first 2 episodes, I watched most of this while I was pregnant with my third child, and yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. Season one and 2 was all right. I haven't finished watching season 2, but it's okay. It picks up where season 1 leaves off. But then the rest of them start to get kind of weird, so let's move on. That is a good one to watch, though. It's not as scary as it looks, but I know when they get around season 4 or 5, it starts to get, like, crazy. Okay, now I am going to look this one up because this is one of the shows that I actually want to check out. That I definitely want to check out. It's actually Lethal Weapon. I've heard about this show. Let me tell you, everybody that I've spoken to has said that this show is just like the Lethal. I don't know if you guys have seen this movie, but Lethal Weapon, the actual movie, but they actually have a TV show. So let me see. It came up with Lethal Weapon, the movie, but I think it's Damon Wayans that plays in it. I know that he's one of the guys that play in it for sure. And I forgot. I don't know the other guy's name. Let me see. Okay, so of course you guys know that it plays on Fox. Okay, it's Clayne Crawford. He's Martin Riggs, and Damon Wayans is Roger. So if you guys seen the movie, then you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. It's pretty much exactly the same as the movie. It's an American buddy cop action comedy drama TV series that's based on the film. So that's basically what it's about. If you guys have not watched the movie, go ahead, watch Lethal Weapon. If I'm not mistaken, it's Lethal Weapon 1, 2, and I think they came out a third one. Oh, they have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So watch all the Lethal Weapons, and then it'll make more sense. So let me put Lethal Weapon 1 through 4 on here because I only watch one of them. So I need to watch the movies so I can enjoy the show. So yeah, like I added more to my list, right? So let me tell you guys about another one. Scream the series. If you guys have watched the movies Scream, I think there's like 4 or 5 of them. 4. I'm looking at the cameraman because he knows more about these movies than me. There's 4 Scream movies. There's an actual TV series. The unfortunate part about it is that they came out with a season 1 and 2. They're coming out with a season 3, but it's only going to have 6 episodes. And I think it has to deal a lot with Wes Craven's death. I know Wes Craven wrote a lot more to this series. I think what MTV is trying to do is separate it. I'm pretty sure there's 12 episodes, but they're only releasing 6. So I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. But the Scream series, that's a good one. And it's basically just like the movie. It's exactly like the movie, to be honest with you. It's just that it's a TV series. Another one that I like watching is Jane the Virgin. If you guys don't know about Jane the Virgin is a TV series where Jane ends up getting artificially inseminated by a stranger. And it ends up being a mistake at the doctor's office, and she ends up I'm not even gonna give it away. I don't want to do a spoiler alert, but yeah, that's what the plot of it is. Jane the Virgin, having a baby. Okay, so another one that I've added on my list is Game of Thrones. I've heard of this show so much. The way how it's supposed to be is that, from what I understand, it don't make no sense. From what people have been telling me, is that it just doesn't make any sense. But basically, from what it says on here, it's pretty much an American fantasy drama type show, television series that was created by David Benoff. And basically, it's just in a fictional content of Westeros and Essos, I guess. But I haven't seen it, so I'm planning on watching it. I want all of us to watch these movies together so we all can have something to talk about. Another show is called The Prophet. If you guys don't know about The Prophet, I think it's with Marcus Numes. Well, whatever. His name is Marcus something, okay? I'm sorry if I'm messing up people's name, but his name is Marcus N or whatever. What he does is he goes around to businesses who are already established that may not be making any more money because of maybe their process, and he just goes in and pretty much makes deals with these businesses on the spot, and the rest is history. That is a good TV show to watch. I love that show. Empire. I don't have to say no more. Empire. That's it. Empire is on my list. You guys already know about Empire. If not, I'm going to try to leave a description below of all these shows so that way you guys can, because if you're like me, before I open a book, I like to know what the content say about the book, like the introduction, like the first couple of pages. Okay, so another one, let me see. Okay, so another one that I put on this list on the slide is Power. If you guys don't know about Power is a show that was I think it was executive produced, or it's a movie. It's a show that's created that comes on Showtime. 50 Cent, he plays a part in it. Without giving away too much of it, it's a really good show. I like it, and I don't really want to go into details about it because I feel like I'm gonna give it away. Here's another one. So I already talked about Power. Some other ones. Now, I don't like these shows, but when I want a little bit of drama in my life, I will watch Basketball Wives LA. I really will, because it's drama, but I just don't like the fighting that goes on in it, because it doesn't look right. It's not a good taste for television, but it is what it is. I want to watch that one this summer. Also, How to Get Away with Murder. I also want to watch Vampire Diaries. Yeah, it's old, but I want to watch it. The Walking Dead, I need to catch up on some series. Used to watch it a lot when I was pregnant with my third child. And then there was another one that I wanted to watch. I can't even. Oh, I know The Game. You guys know about The Game. The Game, not a football game, but The Game. You know, with Melanie and Derwin. I haven't watched the new seasons because I've been watching all of the episodes all the way up until, you know, Melanie and Derwin got fired. Or I'm sorry, not even got fired, where they just, something was going on with their contracts. That's pretty much all the shows I could think of right now. I am planning on doing my little summer, you know, videos for you guys, so that way you guys have a better idea on what I'm watching. Those are the shows and the movies that I do plan on watching. I'm sorry I didn't give you guys too much details because I don't want nobody to say, Sharika just spoiled it for me. So I want to leave descriptions down below, like just brief descriptions, so you guys have an idea of what the shows are, so you guys can decide if you want to watch them or not. And then, of course, we can get the conversation going down below on what was your favorite show, or if you've seen the show, please don't be one of them people that spoil the show, where I have to say, you know what, let me hide your comment. Because I don't like people to tell the show and not realize they're telling the show. You guys know the one when you watching the movie where they be like, ooh, girl, I seen this part. I don't want you guys to do that in the comments. Please don't spoil it for me. Now we can have a separate like spoiler alert video. Maybe if you guys want something like that, let me know down below, and I'll try to do something like that where we have where to be called spoiler alert. So if people choose to watch it, they choose to watch it. But for me, okay, I want to create something where we all just go ahead and just spoiler alert, and we just spam the comment section, you know, and just have a good old time. So I definitely want us to try to do something like that. If you guys are down for that, please leave it in the comments down below. I want to also create another video. It's going to be coming in the upcoming days, where I talk about some things that's coming to the vlog life. Well, anyways, guys, I don't want to keep on ranting and raving, but go ahead and write down this list. Add it to your list of things to do for this summer. I will come out with more videos on things to do for the summer. I love you guys. As always, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.